Hi everyone, I'm Ali. We're on lesson 4, part C, and I have here with me Jake and Fatima. All right. Na
Na
bahar
bahar
hai.
hai.
Very good. You're really good with the hai sound. It's not an easy one. Na
Na
naghma
nakhmar
na
na
chaman
chaman
na
na
ashiana
ashiana
na
na
meri
meri
koi
koi
kahani
kahani
na
na
mera
mera
koi
koi
fasana.
pasana.
Ye right here. And choti ye is spelled in English like this. So this is the first word, choti, and then ye. And this is how you write it. And this is Urdu's long E, or actually more like an I, like peen, like not pin, but peen. So it's kind of like uh all right, we'll get to it.
Like a ball peen phone.
or
Ball peen hammer?
or sheen versus shine, right? So sheen, not shine, not shin or chin, not chin or but shine, but sheen, as in SHEEN.
Okay, here we go. Sleep.
Sleep,
Oh, sleep, yeah. I was
sleep,
gonna say sleep, like the weather, but
yeah,
sleep is better. Yeah.
sleep. So let's put that in here. Actually, I'm just fixing this as we are doing this lesson. Sorry.
Definitely not a lot of words in English with that long E.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. So now I got in. Here we go. So E. So choti ye, as in the E, as in sheen. You said sleep. Deep. Okay. So here we have the choti ye. The English letter. This is when it's at the beginning. This is at the middle, and this is when it shows up at the end. And we have ek, which means one. Very good. And then this is he. You just put this is a choti he, followed by a choti he. And then I think this reads wine. I'm not sure. Does that sound right to you, Fatma? Wine, or is it some other Urdu word?
Wine, but I don't know what that means in Urdu. I don't think it's a word in Urdu.
I think so. The English word wine is written in Urdu. In the textbook I'm using, they somehow a lot of times they just use English words and write them in Urdu. I don't know why they're doing that. For instance, they did this from the textbook. I, that's how they say I, me or me. Is I love. This is how they wrote love. And they put that little accent mark, not the Mada accent. And then this is how they wrote you. So I'm like, okay, all right. Dil. Oh, Dil. Well, you remember that from last time. And then this is chotiye. The letter B or Be followed by chotiye and becomes B and BB. Okay. So BII. Habibi, which is Arabic. No.
Is that not?
That is not Urdu. Well,
or is it? Yeah.
So in Urdu we say he's my. We use the word Habib, which means friend in Urdu, but it's too formal for us. So we don't go along saying, "Hey, Habibi," like one of your Middle Eastern friends will do. All right, let me. So we're doing choti ye again, and do some more vocabulary words. Choti ye, which is I guess it's the E sound or something, or I sound. So let's do the word when it comes at the beginning, in the middle, and at the end. Okay, so for the end one, let's write the word. Let's start with the on the left hand side here, Rani. I'm gonna write Ra, that is our R, and then Alif, that's Ra, and then Rani. Okay, and this means queen. All right. So this is queen, the English word queen or ruler of, and so queen, okay. And this is the letter standalone form R.
With the Ray.
Very good, Ray. Very good, excellent. And then this is the Aleph, the short A, Aleph, and this is its standalone form. Should fix this. Let me write this again. So the standalone form, and then Aleph, and this is the R, the English R, and this is the English A, and then I just made that dot into light blue. What is that dot doing? The word goes Rani. Jake, is that what letter is that when we put a dot up there?
It's
the N, right?
N.
N.
Oh.
Yeah, right. Okay, so we have after the letter Aleph, there is the letter Noon, and let me rewrite that. This is the standalone Noon, which is N-U-U-N, which is the English letter N. And then the last letter in the word Rani is R Choti Ye. This is the standalone form, and it's called Choti Ye. Should I write this again? I guess. Choti Ye, and this is our E sound.
So quick question, why would you not include the two dots?
Oh, okay. So when it shows up at the end, if it's in the middle, you get the dots. If it's at the end, you don't have the dots ever. Okay. Or unfair enough is how I would say it. It's okay. So to go with your question, Choti Ye. So what Jake just said was, why aren't there any dots when Choti Ye shows up at the end? Because the independent form has those two dots. At the end of the word, Choti Ye does not have dots, but if it's in the middle, it does have dots. So let's write this word. We've all seen this before. Meh. Right? And meh is the I am, that kind of word, this one, right? The personal pronoun. Okay, so meh is a word, Urdu word, in which the choti ye is right in the middle, right here. This in the red is our choti ye. I'm going to do that first. Standalone. And then the first letter is meme. M-I-I-M, which is the English M. And then this is E sound. And then right here is the Urdu word called noon. Is it noon? And the answer is no, because it doesn't have a dot. It is called noon gunna. G-H-U-N-N-A, noon gunna. And that's the nasal sound that we did in the first lesson a long time ago. So noon gunna, meh. Okay. Let's keep going here. Let's do a couple of more words. Let me make this small again. Resize. So I'm going to write down the name of my favorite country in the world.
Pakistan?
No. China is my favorite country. So China has, this is the che sound, sh, the ch sound, and the standalone form is this. Okay. And then we're going to put the choti ye right in the middle. Since it showed up in the middle, it's got those two dots. And then we're going to have, what letter should I put in? You can give me the English one. Chin, Jake.
What?
So I want to say chin. So if I was writing in English, I would use what letter now? Alphabet.
You'd probably use like a W, so that would probably be.
I thought you were going to say N. Chin. Hey, come on. Okay.
Sorry.
So we have chin. So the middle letter is the choti ye. And then the last one is the noon in standalone form. And this is choti ye. Okay. This is China, my favorite country in the world. So let's do ya. This is the choti ye followed by an alif. Ya. So, Fatima, do you know what ya means? It's kind of like, it's an exclamation, right? Isn't it? Or it also means in Urdu or,
I think it. Oh, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But it also means Ya Ali Madad. You might have heard that. You know, if you go, Ya Ali, that's my name, Madad. So, yo, I think it's the Urdu form of yo. Yo, Ali, help me. Okay, maybe. All right, so yeah, okay. It's and then let's do one other word. This is it's not at the big. We have the letter Alif first, but then the beginning form of choti ye shows up like that, and then we get the Urdu K word, the K letter. So I'm writing K right now, and this is ek, one. And let me make all of these guys disappear. Resize. Move it here. Move this here. Okay, so let's move ek here. All right, so we have the letter A, then we have the letter E, and then we have the letter K. Ek. It's kind of like the IKEA. Okay, so ek, and let's do what is the letter, the English letter K in Urdu? It's called Kaf. K-A-A-F is how we pronounce the Urdu letter Kaf, and the independent form is this. Oh, messed that up. Independent form is this. K, Kaf. And then the sibling of Kaf is called Gaf. And you have those two roofs on top. This is Gaf. G-H-A-A-F. Gaf. And this is Kaf. K-A-A-F. And this, of course, is our choti ye, the standalone form. And this is simply standalone form Aleph right here. Okay. We should. Amen. Na bahar hai, na नगमा, ना चमन, ना आशियाना, ना मेरी कोई कहानी, ना मेरा कोई फसाना।